Hi, I'm Matthew Malcolm with Vegetables West magazine, reporting to you from Mendota, and I'm here with diversified farmer Jeff Schmiederer, who in addition to his nut and pomegranate crops, also grows vegetables, not for human consumption, but for harvesting the seeds.
What you're looking at here is onion seed being harvested. We've grown onion seed for, I think this is our 5th year. We grow for a company called Olam, and right now they actually plant, when we plant this, it's planted as an onion. The onions are actually lined up in a row, and we kind of cover them with shovels. And it's done that way because if we planted the onion by seed, it would take too long to get to seed production. So they actually plant a whole onion. And this was a hybrid seed production. As I was explaining earlier, there's 2 rows of males that we don't harvest the seed off. And then you have 4 rows of females for every 2 rows of males. And yeah, and we just grow it. We maintain the soil moisture. We keep one of the biggest things are fungicides. We spray a lot of fungicides in here, powdery and downy mildew, purple blotch, that kind of thing. And we try to get as many umbels. The flowers you see out there are called umbels. That's what they're picking. And they'll actually pick from here, throw them in trailers, and then they move them over to tarts where they are cured or dried. We are in another crop that we grow. This is lettuce for seed production. I grow for a company called California Seeds. It's probably my 10th year farming lettuce seed for California Seeds. We started out with them in the beginning. They were a small company too. We grew 20 acres and we've got as high as 200 acres. This year I'm growing 75 acres. You know, previous years we've grown a lot more acres. It really hinges on our water supply. So my ranch has a certain amount of open ground acres, and they're planted kind of based on what kind of water supply we have. So we'll, if we have a 0 water supply and I have enough well water capacity, I can grow a few acres with Cal Seeds. If water supply gets greater, I might be able to throw in another 80 acres and grow 150 acres. There is a 4-year rotation out of this. I cannot plant seed lettuce back on this ground for 4 years, just simply because of the seeds that become weeds, and it contaminates the varieties. So out here there's probably 100 different varieties throughout this block. So these crews are educated on roguing out a lettuce that doesn't particularly look right. If it looks a little off, they'll pull it out, simply because this is certified virus-free. So anything that looks suspect, they pull that plant out. It's a constant weeding to keep it clean, so you don't have seed contamination, weed seed contamination. So we've got crews in here throughout the whole growing season, just pulling weeds and roguing out varieties. The other thing they do is on certain varieties like head lettuce, they'll go in and they'll chop the top of the head off, which it forms a little, you know, like a little head of lettuce. They'll cut the top off. That forces the lettuce to bolt sooner. Otherwise, if it had to do it on its own, it wouldn't be as erratic and uniform. So that's what they do.
Thank you, Jeff. Learn more about vegetable growers near you by reading Vegetables West magazine. I'm Matthew Malcolm, CaliforniaAgNet.com.